Okay, one more clip today. Let's try a different chord. But before we do that, you know what I'm going to do? They're staying pretty close, but they were slightly out. Anyhow, I want to try the C chord today. We've learned E, A, D, G. I like to follow that with C. A lot of books and teachers will start you on C. I don't really like that for the first chord because you have to cover 3 frets with 3 fingers, and that's pretty hard. So that's why I do E, it's a little closer, A, nice and close, D, pretty tight, G, a little bit of a stretch, but the C is kind of a problem. So I don't think it's a good starting chord, but I think we're at the point where we got to do it. It's going to be index finger, 1st fret, 2nd string on the tip. That's a C note. Middle finger, number 2 finger, goes on 2nd fret, 4th string. That's an E note. So it's a little angle. That angle is very common in guitar chord shapes. You really got to know your shapes when you go up the neck and play solos and riffs and things. So shapes is a good word. Index, middle, bring in ring, 3rd fret, 5th string. And that's the big stretch. And that might be a problem if your fingers aren't used to that. But don't give up. Keep trying. They will get used to it. They will stretch out. The ligaments and tendons and muscles will get used to this. If that's killing you, take your fingers off. Let them cool down. Let them relax. But I know you're excited about it, so let's try it again. Index, middle, ring. On C, you usually skip the fat string. The formula for a C chord is 3 notes. C, E, G. C, E, G. That's called a root, 3rd, 5th. Those are notes of the C major scale. The first, do, do, re, mi. The 3rd, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is G. C, D, E, F, G. Those 3 notes make up the chord. C, E, G. Now we just have a higher C, so we'll call that a 1. So we got like 1, 3, 5, 1. This is an E, so it's a 3rd interval of a C major scale. That's higher up than this E. That's fine. If you hit the fat string, that'd be another 3rd interval, another E. But that's too many E's. It sounds like this. A little too boomy with too much E in it. So for now, we'll probably hit 5 strings. A C major chord. Now the reason I can pick those is my hand is sitting on the bridge. If I'm hanging up in space, I might hit them, but it's a lot of strain and stress. So if I lay the side of my hand, the hypothenar, this little corner, if you divide your hand in 2, that half and this half, it's the far half. Hypothenar sits on that bridge. It's a good picking technique. You don't have to glue it there, but that's a good place to rest your hand. So let's put our chords together. We got E, A, D, G, and C. Work on that sequence. So if you ever test a guitar in a guitar store and there's like other people around, just play some chords. Just go. And you sound like you know what you're doing. And those shapes are critical for other concepts that are coming up. Let's do it one more time. Let's hear that E. Here comes A. Here's a D. Here comes G. Then a C, our new chord of the day. These are all major chords. We'll get into some minors and 7ths pretty soon. So make sure you got those chords really solid. And I got to get ready to go play a gig tonight. I'm going to play 8 to 12 p.m. As a one-man show, and I'm not going to take any breaks. That's my goal. Play straight through, no breaks. So I play all day, I play all night. You do the same.